What's up guys, it's KG Sonic here, and I'm back to give y'all some more Jak and Daxter action. Last time, we stopped the Baron's excavation at the dig and killed 30 combat metalheads, which was a pretty good exercise right there. Anyway, I'm on the way back to the city to talk to one of these guys that you saw in the pause menu, so I'll see you guys when I leave the mountain temple area.
We destroyed Crew's cargo.
Great! I'll send you a medal. Now if you don't mind, I'm on a deadline, so scram!
Are you always this difficult?
Let me handle this, Jak. Listen, lady, we beat your stupid course, and we can outrace anybody in this city.
Wait, that voice.
Now there's just two things you need to know. One, we don't want to join your stinking race team. And two, you just lost a date with Orange Lightning. Let's go, Jak.
Daxter! It is you!
Mira!
Oh, I never thought I'd be so glad to see your furry mug. And Jak, you look different.
It's been a tough ride.
The Baron pumped our boy here full of dark eco, and it did something to him. Now he's got super moves or something. And a few anger issues as well.
I've been looking for you guys forever. And planning a way to get us back home. Somehow that rift took us far into the future. I've calculated the time displacement, and I
found
think
your
I've got
father. Well, sort of.
Working with the underground, fighting the Baron. But he's,
What?
You need to go see him. And I need to get to the Baron.
You could try to win the Class 1 racing championship. The winner of that big race always gets to meet the Baron in the palace. But you have to qualify by winning the lower class races. There's a Class 3 race starting soon. You can drive for my team. But Jak, we should think about getting out of here. I don't like this place, and some of the people are creepy.
Jak, my boy, I need that ruby key you found, eh? A special client has requested it.
Sorry about that, Crew. I must have forgotten.
Right.
Attention all citizens. The Class 3 race is about to begin.
I'm on the way now. It was interesting to see that early on in the game for the jet board, it went from like a training course to the actual racetrack now. And the fact that you actually get to race with these things, I always thought it was very cool. The kid me, of course, found it very cool, and I still find it cool to this day. Now with these races here, one thing you gotta do is get the brakes down, like mastering the brakes, and take every shortcut. But the thing is, taking shortcuts is pretty difficult unless you know how to take it and know what you're doing. Cause taking shortcuts is very life and death-y. Like this one right here, you can easily mistime it or go at the wrong speed or wrong angle, and you can easily destroy the zoomer, and you have to start the whole race over, which nobody wants to do that. Had several instances that happened to me before. Not fun at all. I actually had that. Wow. Actually had to happen to me in the past when I was a kid. So instead of taking the shortcut, I would go the long way around. Oh. Okay, that could have been horribly wrong. Thankfully I wasn't going too fast. Yeah, see on the mini map there, you can see the other opponents taking the shortcut. And I was like, how are they doing that? Because I felt like if I had done it, I would have pretty much called a... Not called, but like crashed my zoomer. I love the music here too. Though I will say that the music kind of gives me F-Zero kind of vibes. There's something you'd hear out of F-Zero or something. It's even trickier. For one of the secrets in this game to do the races in reverse, it's trickier to do it in reverse. I've heard that this one is the hardest one to do in reverse. And there it is. Oh, that should be enough for now. Let's see the cutscene.
When is this city gonna provide some challenge, huh?
Hey, I watched your race today. You were pretty amazing out there.
Oh, thanks. Kira, this is Ashlyn. She's just...
Everyone knows who she is.
And Kira's,
A friend. A very good friend.
Thanks for helping out with that tanker, Jack. You saved a lot of lives. I'm not my father, you know. Ever since I was a little girl, I've looked down at the city streets from that ridiculous palace and imagined a better place.
By the way, they're hunting for you. I'd watch out for Errol. I can't protect you from him.
Whoa, she's a Betty. And she likes you, Jack. Not that I can account for her tastes. I bet you'd love to pin some medals on her chest, huh? What? What'd I say? What did you say, Jack?
Freaking Daxter once again. Anyways, I'm gonna stop by the Oracle real quick to get the new power up.
The metalheads have always feared you, angry one. Even now, the metalhead leader realizes you can destroy him and save the last chance for our race. You now have control of another dark power.
Introducing the second power up, the Dark Blast, which I felt like should have been called like the Dark Storm or something, or some other name. Not as iconic as the Dark Bomb, but it's still pretty epic to use. Anyways, I'm gonna do one of the harder missions of the game. You'll see why in a second.
Is it? Piece of steel, yes? Nice and shiny, huh? All yours. Uh-oh, I think Red Trooper's approaching.
Their faces were so unreadable as a kid. Anyways, the fact that these guys all of a sudden could pop up in these lasers on these vehicles, making it even harder, it was enough as it is. I feel like the mission would have been a lot easier if it weren't for the fact that once you fall into the water, you pretty much die, because even if you get back on top of these things as quick as you could, they got your lock on from the drone that comes up on the water. So you can do this on foot on the jet board, but in the past, because I do it on foot, it was harder for me, so I did it on the jet board. But of course, to do it on the jet board, you got to be a little bit more skillful with it. And just like you saw, because I did it before with the jet board lots of times, I can do it pretty easily. Like I said, you don't have to do it with the jet board, you can do it on foot, whichever way you prefer. But I'll end it here. So I hope you enjoyed. It's KG Sonic. Give the video a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out, y'all. Peace.